Hello. We are performing a scene from the play Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, written by Tom Stoppard. I'm Riley Buck, and I'll be playing the character player.
I'm Ryan Jones, and I'll be playing Guildenstern.
I'm Wyatt Gonzalez, I'll be playing Rosencrantz.
Enjoy.
It's a hit.
Oh, I'm trying to establish the direction of the wind.
There isn't any wind. Droughts, yes.
Well, in that case, the origin. Trace it to the source, and it might give us a rough idea of the way we came in. Which might give us a rough idea of south for further reference.
It's coming up through the floor. That can't be south, can it?
That's not direction. Lick your toe and wave it around a bit.
No, I think you have to lick it for me.
I'm prepared to let the whole matter drop.
Or, I can lick yours.
No, thank you.
I'll even wave it around for you.
What's wrong with you?
Just being friendly.
Well, someone could come in, that's what we're counting on.
There we are! Demented children! Mincing about in clothes that no one ever wore, speaking as no man ever spoke, swearing love in wigs and rhymed couplets, killing each other with wooden swords, hollow protestations of faith, hurt after empty promises of vengeance. We ransomed our dignity to the clouds, and the uncomprehending birds listened. Don't you see, we're actors? We're the opposite of people. Now think in your head, of course. Think of the most private, secret, most intimate thing you have ever done, secure in the knowledge of its privacy. Are you thinking of it? Well, I saw you do it, so
You never. It's a lie.
Brilliantly recreated. If these eyes could weep. It's rather strong on metaphor, mind you. No criticism, only a matter of taste. Well, let's say we've made up for it, as you may have no doubt whom to thank for your performance at the court.
We are counting on you to take Hamlet out of himself. You are the pleasures which we draw him unto. And by that, I don't mean your usual filth. You can't treat royalty like people with normal perverted desires. They know nothing of that. You know nothing of them. For mutual survival. So give them a good, clean show suitable for all the family. Or you can rest assured, you'll be playing the tavern tonight.
Or the night after.
Or not.
we already had an entry here, and always have had.
Oh, you've played for him before.
Yes, sir.
What's his bent?
Classical?
Saucy.
What will you play?
Oh. The murder of Gonzago!
Full of fine cadence and course.
Pirated from the Italian.
What is it about?
It's about a king and a queen.
Escapism. What else?
Blood!
Love and rhetoric.
Yes.
Where are you going?
I can come and go as I please.
Oh, you're evidently a man who knows his way around.
I've been here before.
We are still finding our feet.
I should concentrate on not losing your heads if I was you.
You speak from knowledge.
Precedent.
You've been here before.
And I know which way the wind is blowing.
She wouldn't. Operating on two levels, are we? How clever. I expect it comes naturally to you, being in the business. The truth is, we value your company for want of any other. We've been left so much to our own devices that after a while, one welcomes the uncertainty of being left to other people.
Uncertainty is the normal state. You're nobody special.
Oh, for goodness sake, what are we supposed to do?
Relax. Respond. That's what people do. You can't go through life questioning your situation at every turn.
But we don't know what's going on or what to do with ourselves. We don't know how to act.
Act natural. Okay, you know why you're here.
We only know what we've been we only know what we've been told, and that's little enough. And for all we know, that isn't even true.
For all anyone knows, nothing is. Everything has to be taken on trust. Truth is only that which is taken to be true. It's the currency of the living. It doesn't make any difference if it's honored or not. All that matters is that you hold to it. One acts on assumptions. Tell me. What do you assume?
No, Hamlet is not himself, outside or in. We have to glean what afflicts him.
Yes.
He doesn't give much away.
Who does nowadays?
He's melancholy.
Ooh, melancholy.
Yeah, mad.
How is he mad?
More morose than mad, perhaps.
Melancholy.
Mood.
Woo! He has moods.
Of moroseness?
Madness. And yeah.
Quite.
For instance,
He talks to himself. Which might be madness.
if he didn't talk sense, which he does.
Which suggests the opposite.
Of what?
I think I have it. A man talking sense to himself is no madder than a man talking nonsense, not to himself,
Just as mad.
or just as mad.
And he does both.
So there you have it.
Stark, raving, sane.
Why?
Ah. Why?
Exactly.
Exactly what?
Exactly why.
Exactly why what?
What exactly?
Why is he mad?
I don't know. You could go on forever. Well, forever, I suppose. Do you ever think of yourself as actually dead? Lying in a box with a lid on it?
No.
Nor do I, really. It's silly to be depressed by it. I mean, one thinks of it as actually being alive in a box. One keeps re-indicating the fact that one is dead. Well, it should make a difference, shouldn't it? I mean, you never know that you're in a box. It'd be like just being asleep in a box. Not that I like to sleep in a box, mind you. Not without any air. You'd wake up dead, for a start, and then where would you be? Apart from inside a box. That's the bit I don't like, frankly. That's what I don't think of it. So you'd be helpless, wouldn't you? Stuffed in a box like that. I mean, you'd be in there forever. Even taking into account the fact that you're dead. Really, ask yourself, if I asked you straight off, I'm gonna stuff you in this box now. Would you rather be alive or dead? Naturally, you prefer to be alive. Life in a box is better than no life at all, I expect. You at least have a chance. You could lie there thinking, well, at least I'm not dead. In a minute, someone's gonna bang on the lid and tell me to come out. Hey you! What's your name? Come out of there! I wouldn't think of it if I were you. You know, I get depressed. Eternity's a terrible thought. I mean, where's it going to end?
Right. We haven't got much time.
What are you doing?
dress rehearsals. Now, if you two wouldn't mind just sitting right there. Good. All right, everyone ready? And remember what we're supposed to be in this time, all right? We always use the same costume. Hey. We always use the same costumes, more or less. And when they forget what they're supposed to be in, you see, like milk this stuff. Alfred, quit picking your nose! When queens have to do it, they do it by a cerebral process passed down in the blood. Good. Silence! Off we go. Beautiful! That didn't look like love to me.
Ugh. Actors. The mechanics of cheap melodrama.
Oh,
That isn't death. You scream and choke and sink to your knees. That doesn't bring death home for anyone. It doesn't catch them unawares and start the whisper in their skulls that says, one day, you are going to die.
It's true.
You die so many times, how can you expect anyone to believe in your death? You can't act death. The fact of it has nothing to do with seeing it happen. It's just a man failing to reappear. Here one minute, gone the next. Never coming back. An exit. Unobtrusive and unannounced. A disappearance gathering weight until finally it is heavy with death.
beautiful! It was a mess.
It's gonna be chaos on the night.
Act 2, positions.
Wasn't that the end?
You call that an ending?
Yeah.
With practically everyone on his feet, my goodness, no. Over your dead bodies.
Thank you.
Thank you.